In today's lesson, we will see what are the keys of a keyboard, what do the white keys mean, what do the black keys mean, and what is a scale. Now, as we know, there are 7 notes in music, starting with C. It's C, D, E, F, G, A, and B. Now, all those 7 notes of the keyboard, or all the 7 notes of music, is laid out in these keys. Now, if you see the black keys, they are split in 2 and 3, 2 and 3, so on and so forth. Throughout the keyboard, you will find 2s and 3s. Now, before the 2 black keys, you will find your C. Now, that is where it starts. After C, you will get your D, and then there is E, F, G, A, B. And again it starts with C because again there are 2 black keys, and before that there is a C. D, E, F, G, A, and B, and so on and so forth. Throughout the keyboard, this is how the keys are laid. So the first C of the keyboard you will get before the 2 black keys. You will find your first C here, C, D, E, F. Now, the C to C, this layout is called as an octave. An octave is a set of 8 notes. What is an octopus? It is a creature that has 8 limbs, right? In the same way, an octave has 8 notes. So let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this is the first octave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the second octave. Again, you start with the same C and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the third octave, and so on. Now, the 2 black keys and 3 black keys, together, the 5 black keys, we call them as sharps. Now, what is sharp? A sharp is a note that is a little bit higher than the actual note that you're playing. Let's say, for example, you play a C. This note is a little sharper in tone compared to the C. It is half step more than C. So this is C. This becomes your C sharp. This is your D. This becomes your D sharp. E does not have a black key as sharp, but half step more would be F. Sometimes we call F as E sharp. So this is F sharp, G sharp, and A sharp. Now these are called as sharps. So what are the white keys called as? They are called as naturals. Now these are called as naturals. These are called as sharps. Now what is a scale? Now why do we use a scale in our mathematics class, in our geometry class? To measure and to draw a line perfectly, right? Not just I can randomly draw a line like this, but it would not be straight or it would not be perfect. But when I use a scale, the line is precise and perfect. A scale is a group of notes arranged to sound perfect. So when you play anything in scale, it does not sound imperfect. For example, let's say I play sounds perfect to our ears because it's arranged in a particular order. Now that is the C scale, because I started with the C and I ended with the C and I used only the white keys. Let's see if we change the order or if we use other keys, what happens. Sounds very chaotic, right? Now that's why it's very important to know the scale of a song that you're playing so that you stay in tune.